It's business as usual at the Palo Alto Airport with numerous small planes taking off and landing. But one plane that left the airfield Thursday evening wasn't supposed to. According to the San Mateo County Sheriff's Office, a 50-year-old man from Florida, Luis Gustavo Aries, stole a single-engine plane and ultimately landed in Half Moon Bay near Poplar Beach. Pilots we talked to at Palo Alto Airport were surprised.
It is pretty unusual. You do hear about it every now and then, but it's kind of every few years. It doesn't happen that often.
Pilots mostly seemed curious how it happened and said Palo Alto Airport has a pretty straightforward entry procedure.
So if you're a pilot, you will probably know how to get onto the fields directly. Getting into the airplane's another matter. Many airplanes are unfortunately relatively easy to get into.
Aviation expert Mike McCarron agrees, saying it's not much different than stealing a car.
So that's something that needs to be looked into at Palo Alto, how he had access to the ramp where the aircraft was parked.
McCarron adds a witness description of the flight and landing says a lot about the level of expertise needed to fly a getaway.
I came back around and down to the beach and again was flying real low, landed sort of, and then the tail just, the nose plunked into the sand. The guy hopped out, he said he ran out of gas and walked off.
As far as flying the plane, planes want to fly themselves. Basically, if you give enough speed, the planes will stay level. And so he did have some knowledge to keep it straight and level.
Any concerns about the security here at Palo Alto Airport?
No, I'm not concerned about that, or frankly at any airport.
And why is that?
Well, I guess for airports like these that aren't kind of the major airports, the people that are here are mainly pilots and relatively trustworthy.
City and county agencies are the ones looking into this. We're told the FAA and the NTSB are not involved because even though it was a rough flight and landing, it is not considered a crash. In Palo Alto, Robert Handa, NBC Bay Area News.